the unknown dethroned. Whispers in the courtroom, loud as thunder. Behind the scenes, peel back the blunder. Judgment day, jostling on the stage, breaking it down, the law in the head. Truth unveiled, no room to sway. All right, now it's judgment day.
What you want to say?
Hey y'all. So right now I am on a college tour at the University of Texas San Antonio. So this will be the school I'm going to be going to come the summer. So come with me. Right now we're in the business building. So they're just showing us around the campus and we just start. So,
Yeah.
and we far behind the group.
Can't really hear you. Kind of whispering.
I said we far behind the group. Not trying to talk too loud to interrupt when they get to talking, but since we're behind, I guess it's cool.
Your voice ain't that loud.
It's not that loud.
Not really. That way you usually be talking.
Now, so we have an academic study, so we find one of our lectures, that we do have it. Now, again, this is open for all majors. So, like the JPL library, computers are all kinds. This is a business building, usually it's not that full. If y'all need to look at that red exercise, y'all are going to see our student success center. Now, all of our buildings or colleges have a student success center. Now, these are the people that you can go to, ask questions, that you can go to up to success. And there's any question you have about your major. Now, they'll say, what to this side? This is one of my favorite things. This is around the boards. So we have a lot of these around UTSA, but this one has a pizza hut. And we have, what is it called? Like a chicken Alfredo and it's baked. Really good. It's $70. So if you want to go look for something to eat later, I would definitely recommend.
A little water.
How our auditorium. Now, a lot of classes are held in here, especially for our freshmen, because the classes are going to be cute. Now, I usually let my groups walk in, but I also check that they're not class, so just give me 1 second before I let you
So what? You said, can I bring you? Gotta find one.
But never mind. But just to keep in mind, this is like a large auditorium.
There's probably one over there. You ask one of these students.
All right, do you have any questions before we head out? No, all right, let's talk about this way.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ask the students.
The restroom will be down that way right there where that girl came out. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'll follow them, then you can catch up. All right, so I'll get you out of the tour. She went to the restroom real quick. So, currently, I don't know what this is. It's like a business area. Business area. San Antonio is about 70 degrees, so you'll see a mixture of clothing. You'll see shorts. You'll see sweaters. You'll see a little bit of everything. Just stalling until Jocelyn comes back. A mixture. Yeah, we're talking about bubbles and stuff. Bruh, breaking my arm. Come on. Oh man.
It's supposed to be 5 degrees cooler under our Sophia. You guys feel that? It's still 5 degrees cooler. Yeah, yeah. All right.
Pretty warm down in San Antonio
Now, if you'll hold up your birds
all year round.
if you dip the pinky of your road runner into that bottle very silently, you will pass your exam. Now, I haven't tested it because I'm a little bit scared. I don't know how to do my exam. But I do know another known tour guy touched that fountain before the exam happened. And guess what? He got in the final. He got like a 40 something.
Oh,
This is a cool hangout spot for all of our students. It's cool with always events going on, like Dia and not Sophia. Do you all know about Peterson? Kind of thing like that. I don't want to attend a lot of free food, a lot of free food. That didn't happen here. I also like our Sophia a lot because there's always free things. Free t-shirts, free lanterns, free. And there's also like more students that help me. Like they're just doing bubbles over there and just hanging out. There's always a lot of student release if they're wanting to get a phone that you can say, or the calls. You can find that here at our Sophia. And if you have any questions before we do head inside our JPL.
right. Said that bouncing over there is good luck. You touch it. Kill. No, we're not touching that. Come on. Keep going. Oh yeah, you already know. I mean, Skippy, women outnumber men. So it's always gonna be all women. Unless you want to go to a sausage party, Skip. Yeah, I feel that too. But just how the system goes, you know, people gonna always get you to conform. So that's what you got to do. Continue making money in this country here. Come on, man, we got to make it. They leaving us. Run. We're gonna get left behind. All right, come on. We're getting left behind. All right.
On our left side where the windows are, that's where you also find another computer lab. But the cool thing about this computer lab is it's a quiet space, so nobody will be talking in there. If you're better, if you're better at locking in like a quiet space, we do have a computer lab. Like I said, you know that you will be talking. On the left side hand of that, we're also going to have another room, which is going to have desk spaces in another side of the room. Over back there in that little corner, we have a collaborative learning space. So if you're wanting to meet up with your friends and, study, we have one on either side here. And if I look here, we're also going to have our front desk. So if you have any questions about absolutely anything, you're trying to figure out what something is, you can go ahead and ask our really cool over the front desk. We do also have printers on this floor. The cool thing about our IDs that we did get for UTSA, they've got money on that for us, so we can use it for our printers. Now, up to our third floor, that's going to be more of a collaborative learning space. That's where you can book rooms. So you're going to have to book them in advance online. They do get booked pretty easily. We're also going to have our physical books on that floor as well. Now, in the fourth floor, which I like the most because it has like a room sitting area, so it's outside, but it's on the roof. It's going to have more of this collaborative learning space as well. Do you have any questions before I talk about like down here? No, we are not. Only because it's a huge group and it's kind of hard with the elevators. But at the end of the tour, if you're wanting to explore, we are an open campus, so you are welcome to explore like okay, now about our first floor, which is my favorite deal of food. So like food. I know I love food, that's what I spend most of my money on. But down there, we're gonna have Chick-fil-A.
Up stars.
We're gonna have Starbucks. We're gonna have Dragon Ball Z, which is a ramen place. Do you like ramen? That place is pretty good. I like it. We're also, I think, no, that's actually, and Subway. I know I was wasting all my money on Subway. I had
What the?
to really got addicted to getting a 12-inch and then two chocolate chip cookies. I learned my lesson last year, and I'm trying not to buy as many like campus food, but we do have a lot of options here. So if y'all like eating, downstairs your place. Now, do you have any questions before we do head down there? I do want to mention our other services that we do have down there. So sorry, guys. We're going to have our physical services. So it's the only place on campus that will accept cash. So if you're needing to pay for, your school, as an incident, you can also pay online. We're also going to have our one-stop. So those are the people we go to about scholarships, transcripts, your schedule, your major anything. You're going to go to your our one-stop. And we're also going to have our CMAS, which is our Center for Military and Affiliated Students. So if you are military affiliated, if you visit our center, they will tell you what they do have here. They're going to have offers for you as a student. Now, any questions before we do now hit those? No? All right, then y'all can go ahead and follow me down this way.
She might be lost. I don't know where she's at. I got some Bluetooth, y'all. All right, my Bluetooth is on, so y'all probably can never think of my glasses. Can't find us. I'll turn back around. I might get lost too. Jocelyn lost. This her tour. She went to the bathroom. Now she's lost. All you gotta do is come out that door and make a left. Let me go outside. You see the fountain? You see that fountain? Where you end up going? I mean, I don't see you. You passed that fountain, you went too far. You should be right by that building. Like you should be by that building. We were just right here. Are you not right here? Other than that, I can't really find you. Hold on, Kill. Yeah, I don't know nothing about no bird statue. We literally just walked right out that door. Yeah. You better go back to that same door that you were at. Go to that same door you were at. Because I don't know nothing about a bird statue. Ugh. Ooh. I don't know your mama left. She got lost.
Mommy,
Mm-hmm.
I did.
She went too far.
Butterfly?
Yeah, she started walking around and got lost.
Yeah.
So she bought a statue. Mm. Yeah, you probably gotta go back to where we started. You started venturing off. Oh, there she go.
No, I had walked out and walked straight because I didn't know which way y'all
Oh yeah, you
went.
should have just stopped
But
right
then
there.
I seen you were in the Peace Library, so I had asked the lady.
Oh, he's up here. They inside that building. They went downstairs.
Okay.
We probably I don't know how far they would be behind, but might be able to catch up. All right.
Somebody had to go to the
Look at Kamari.
where? Come on.
All right, we found her. She back.
Yeah, we were standing down there.
Oh, you went way too far.
Where'd it go?
Oh,
I asked somebody that came out of.
mm-mm.
Come here. Everything's chill. Come on, you watching some bubbles? Bubbles down there. You want me? This carriage is just across the whole building.
I ain't carrying you, girl. Come on. This way. All right, we found her. This is her tour, it ain't mine. Make a right. Where you going? This way. They went down the stairs. After that, that's the last place I seen them at. Well, hmm? Yeah. They probably is another door.
There's a door over there.
Mhm.
There's a door down here.
I don't know. From here.
Maybe we're so back.
They could have went that way.
So yeah, I don't see them.
They probably went that way. Follow mom. We lost the tour guide.
Oh, I'm serious.
Oh, you good. Come on. Right there.
It's so different.
Let's go with them. We lost our tour guide. Found another.
Enrollment, scholarships, FAFSA, anything of that sort, you can go in there and they'll answer those questions for you. And then we're also going to have our CMAT, which is our Center for Military Affiliated Students. So what that is if any of you guys are military affiliated and you want to know your benefits or have any questions, you can go in there with them and they will answer that for you. And then we have our fiscal services. So fiscal services, that is our only place here on campus that does accept cash. So if you ever need to make any payments for your tuition, you can go.
The whole time I was recording, it was just on my glasses
Oh,
in the beginning. Did you hear on here?
yeah. But of course, I heard it in my glasses because I was looking like, okay, I can find me by go to YouTube and see. It's water. You like the fountain? It's a fountain. Say fountain.
Okay, so
That's a kill. He excited to go to school for the first time. He about to be a freshman in college.
so each meal plan is different. They have some meal plans have this thing called meal train. A meal train is basically if you don't want to eat at the dining hall, you can come in here. A meal train is worth about $8.
It's not a pool.
$8 meal, and it's basically a meal.
You just want to go in there.
You can use it in here and get something to dine on. So if you do have meal trains, you can use that. If not, you can use your $9. Or if you don't have a meal plan, you can just use your card. And a really cool thing about this is that we do use maybe I don't know. Yeah, it's basically, if you don't know what it is, it's kind of like DoorDash or Uber Eats. And so if you're in class and you're like starting, but you don't want to wait in line in person, you can just order it online. You can put your meal plan on there if you want to use dining dollars, and you just order it while you're in class, and after class, you just kind of pick it up, which is really, really cool. But yeah, any other questions about inside, outside? No? Okay. So I did
Yeah, we're going up the stairs. Come on, Bitchy. We're going reverse order now.
I was gonna say I wonder if they did. Yeah, Dragon Balls.
Yeah. Good job.
Did you already go to the liberal arts building?
Where's that?
No, I guess not.
Alrighty, come on, just come in.
We're closer.
Alrighty, so this is our John Pease Library, but as students we just call it JPL. So this is the second floor. I like to say our second floor is more of a collaborative area. We have our North Commons and then our South Commons in there. And what that is, it's basically just a really big like study area. If you want to go study with your friends, but you want to be quiet. I know that's where I go. I don't know when to stop talking, unfortunately. So I like to go in there with my friend and we like to talk and we just like to do our homework. And yeah, within our South Commons, we do have our writing center. So if you ever have to write a paper, anything that's for like our writing papers, you need that extra support, don't worry. We have our writing center. They're not going to write it for you, unfortunately. They're going to help you out to the best of their abilities and they'll help you out with anything that you need there. And then right in here, we're going to have our blue crew, which is our front desk here at our JPL. So let's say you ever need to write out a calculator, some markers to use on the whiteboards, an iClipper, a book, anything of that sort. You can go in there and ask them for that help and they will help you out. And then also in that there we're going to have another one of our computer labs, same thing as the computer lab in the business building, open to all of our students. The only thing is that if you want to take a USB or a flash drive, just because everything does get deleted afterwards. Do you have any questions
What?
on our second floor?
You have to wait.
Yeah. All right. So then we're going to have our third and our fourth floor, which unfortunately we will not be able to see. But within our third floor, and our fourth floor, I like to say it's kind of more of like our quiet area. Um, so if you ever need to study for anything, you can go in there, do your homework and study. And we also do have study rooms. We have small, medium, and large. So they range from like 2 to 4 students, and then the large goes up to like 20. So sometimes some of your classes are going to have like student assistants in there, and they'll host like extra sessions outside of class so you can get that extra support, which you should take advantage if you feel like you need it. Again, all of that is free to our students. But yeah, and then in our library, we do have a little over 2 million digital copies of books and a little over 800,000 physical copies. So unfortunately, that I don't have the book. His mom is here because we have a lot of books. But and we also do have printers all around the library and on campus. As students, we get, I want to say, $12 of printing credits per semester. I've never ran out, and I've printed a lot of papers, so it takes a lot. I think it's like what 4 cents per page. But yeah, so if you ever need to print anything, you can print here on campus. Or do you guys have any questions at all about our library? No.
I don't think he likes the library.
Yes. Y'all can follow me right outside.
Go. Oh, yeah, the water.
Pretty chill campus.
Say what?
It says a pretty chill campus.
What you think about it? Think about it.
I see a lot of people that are out here studying, working. Some people are just chilling. See some people with their friends. It's pretty chill.
What you plan on doing out here?
Do I plan on doing?
Yeah.
Well, majority of my classes will be online, but like when I'm here, it'll be very early. So I don't know what like it will look like at that time because I'm going to be here to work out 3 times a week, and then here for a lab 2 times a week.
Okay.
So I don't know. I guess dependent on what I'm needing to study, the library may be helpful. If I need to check out any items like calculators, but I don't think I have any math classes. I don't have any math classes planned in my head anyway. So
Okay.
I don't know. It seems pretty chill now. I can't imagine it being any different in the morning. Like I said, I would have to be here at like 7:30 in the morning. So I'm sure it'll probably be
Okay.
busy. Hold my hand. Come are you? Small.
You got the kids, so she wants to be picked up. She's sleeping. Wait, you made in this room.
Alrighty, y'all. So welcome to our arts building. So through that little walkway we just took, that's where most of the art classes are going to take place. If you're interested in art, it would be in there. We also have our art studios on that side as well. And then right behind you guys, that's going to be our art gallery. It does open several times throughout the semester, and it's free for all of our students and even for public. So if you guys ever want to check it out, it's really, really cool. It's like our own little art museum composed of student projects. So yeah, and then like over here we have our music, like school of music equipment. Are any of you guys interested in like band or anything like that? No one, no one was in band. Nothing. Choir. Nothing. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's okay. I'll still talk about it briefly. So right over here, we're going to have our practice rooms. And things like that. We're going to have our recital hall in there as well. So we do have several ensembles. Some of them include like jazz, choir, mariachi. Fun fact, the mariachi does perform at graduation, which I think is really beautiful and cool. And then our biggest ensemble of them all is going to be our SOSA marching band, which is the Spirit of San Antonio. They do perform at all of like that if you ever want right. Open to all students. You do not have to be a music major. All you have to do is audition for it. About 80% of our marching band are not music majors. But yeah, this is our arts building.
I'm not an art major, but I'm actually taking a class here this semester. I'm taking digital music production. I don't know what
Check
it's
this out.
called, I guess, but it's really, really cool. So yeah. Any questions?
Hello.
No? All
Check
right.
this out.
Follow me back outside.
You got turn. Oh, keep
My
going.
glasses.
Oh, okay. Keep going. I want to see if it turns out.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
No, it's delayed.
Oh yeah, it is delayed.
But I want to see if it goes out. The sound went out when because he called me. Mario, hold on. All right, go. Go ahead. All right, thank you. It's still going.
Yeah, so like,
It's not lagging. Well, it's not the sound not out.
no, sounds right out.
All right, cool. All right, back. Got some calls. Threw off my views.
Right. Happy birthday to our engineer producer. It's his birthday, so he's very popular today.
Yeah, I had to put my phone do not disturb real quick. I had to call y'all back after we finished this tour. Kid was sleepy. I wish you had his stroller, but his stroller at his granny house. She be using it
That
to.
would be
His granny be using it to transport rocks from the neighborhood to her garden. So
but she has made a very nice garden to
yeah.
transport.
But anybody calling me, I have to call y'all back.
Alrighty, y'all. So what I'm about to talk about, what I'm going to talk about next is a good amount of information.
It's a beautiful day.
I'll try to be quick with it. So right behind you guys, all of the buildings right over there, they're all going to be part of our engineering wing. So our engineering wing is composed of 5 different buildings. So first we're going to have our bioscience building, which is a little bit hidden. You can't really see it through here. But then our bioscience building, and there's not going to be any classes. It's mostly going to host seminars, workshops, things like that. And then we're going to have our applied engineering technology building, our AMT. And there, that is our own booklist library. So we were actually the first university in the nation to have a booklist library, which is really, really cool. And in there, they'll have some study rooms, and that's about it. No classes in there as well. And then right here, this building right in the front is going to be our engineering building. That is home to our classy College of Engineering Student Success Center. So same with the business building. If you have any questions like about your academics or professional success, you can go in there, they'll answer that for you. Right behind that, we're going to have our biotechnology, science, and engineering building. That's also known as the Einstein building, and the reason being because in there we do have an Einstein bagel, which I've heard their bagels are pretty good. And then we're also going to Never have, had them before. on the ceiling, it has like his. I think you had some, right?
Mhm.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't really want to mention. I'm a psychology major. But then have like an Einstein thumbprint with a quote all around it. It's very
You enjoying your first day of school? You enjoying your first day of school?
Our last building is going to be our science and engineering building right there. Oh, that's such a cool building. Like it makes me want to be an engineering major. So in there we're going to have our makerspace. So our makerspace is open to all students.
Yeah,
Like
tomorrow.
all students. Even me, a psychology major, and like all students. And in there, basically they'll have a study area for all students again. And then they do have 3D printers. So if you're interested in 3D printing, they do offer that again for all students for. Let me know if y'all want to print. I went in there last week and they had like some like really cool like 3D printed like Pokemon, some like
So,
fidget toys.
What are you here for?
What am I here for? I would be in the liberal arts and humanities building.
Over there?
No, that's art. Just art. Liberal arts is more like a wide variety of different studies, but that's what I would fall under for going into political science. But yeah, I could briefly walk through that building to try to find y'all. But I wasn't really paying attention too much in there because I found that. But yeah, liberal arts and humanities would be the building I would be in, and then oh my god, stop!
in there as well.
Okay, okay, go.
That's again another thing that like that's the only reason I go back there. And then the elevator.
And then the ROTC building
It's a little scary, but it's really
is kind of two buildings back from where we first came in from the Welcome Center.
Let's see the phone.
I know there's a yes.
See boy.
Here.
Yes, there's a pop. Even if we unfortunately, like for example, like our machine shop, I do know here it's mostly for like metal, but if you're interested in like a wood type of.
But yeah, so the ROTC building, like I was saying, is close to the Welcome Center. When we first came in, it's two buildings back from where the UTSA sign is. But I would be in that building
But like I mentioned, if you
for workouts,
public transportation or
whatever else they do. But as far as like the classes I have to take for the ROTC, I don't know where those would be.
Any other questions?
They didn't tell me where it'd be, but I would assume somewhere in that area because it's there. Area.
I think the average is going to be 40 minutes. And also, I do want to mention, if you're interested in like criminal justice, architecture, cybersecurity, you're probably going to have classes downtown. Psychology, or once you go to grad school here, it's going to be downtown. So yeah, and I also did want to mention, if you are interested in engineering and would like to learn more, we do have these things called academic visits. So as y'all saw, I'm not the most knowledgeable on engineering, but if you do schedule an academic visit, it would be with someone from the engineering department, and they will give you that tour, personal tour for you. So to set that up, it's kind of the same. The way you book this tour, you can search up academic visit instead. And several colleges do offer academic visits. I'm not sure which other colleges right now, but I do know for sure engineering does offer that. So, yeah. Any questions? No? Okay, so then y'all can follow me. Wait, let me talk about this one time because so right behind me, this is our lawn building. This is our College of Science building. So in there, we're going to have our College of Science Student Success Center. Are any of you guys interested in the sciences?
No.
Units?
Huh?
Not really.
Sciences?
Okay.
No.
Well, you're probably gonna have to take biology in
Yeah,
there.
liberal arts and humanities.
Like, for your basics in there. So in there, it's composed mostly of classrooms, like typical classrooms, lecture halls, and
The other building I might be into is the multidisciplinary studies.
our observatory. And
Some of the political science classes go in that building.
anything really, really cool is going on in the sky. We have some really, really high-tech telescopes up there that students are available to use. I also do know it is open to the public, but I think that's only like on Fridays. But yeah, and then on our third floor, how many of you guys suck at math? Be honest. I suck at math. Oh, am I the only one?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
She's the only one.
That's why I'm a psychology major, guys. So in there, we are going to have our math gym. So if you ever need help with any of your math courses, you can go into our math gym for that extra support. But yeah, any questions? No? Okay, then y'all can follow me inside just so y'all can take a little look into our class.
Me too.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of spaces where you can just sit, study. It's not loud.
Yeah, this campus is pretty wide open.
And even though it's like
It ain't too
school
far.
has started,
Too many. Ain't too far. You have to walk.
no.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Go, girl. You too.
Alrighty, guys, so this is
Good
going to be
too.
the inside of our lawn building. Right behind you guys, that's the College of Sciences Student Success Center. So again, just any academic or professional guidance that you may need, it would be in there for the science students. And then y'all just want to follow me right this way.
Oh, I'm moving slow. She walks 1 second, a mile, less than a mile a second. All right. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Jocelyn's college tour. And if you haven't by now, like, subscribe, share. Look, come on. What? Mario. Here, come on. Here. How you doing?
See, Professor was talking to you. Professor was talking to him. He was like, "Is this your first day here?"
Birthday is
Um, and then we're also going to have our academic innovation center. So in there, if you know, how many of you guys know about like Adobe or what it is? Like,
all right. We back. People keep calling me.
interested in editing, Photoshop,
I'm streaming.
Adobe, like, if you've ever done like, what is it, like touch
I call y'all back.
on Adobe?
Oh, she said, "Those tests were calling." Said, "Kill Proxer."
Ooh, your Crocs are there.
And
Got you some Spider-Man Crocs. Your Nana did.
We're also going to
No,
have
Nana's not on this one.
tutoring center in here. So if you ever need any tutoring services for your classes, you can go in there. They'll help you out
What's your
with that. In here, we're also going to have our HCAP Student Success Center. HCAP is
Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Let me know. Keep getting called, so
Tree, yes, tree.
I need to put my phone on stream to understand. If they can't call me, they'll try to FaceTime, and the FaceTime's been going through, so the FaceTime is knocking the connection out.
For psychology, they have this really cool thing. Like once a month, we
Okay.
meet with psychology faculty. If they ever have any questions, you can meet with them. And
But I'm gonna end this live at an hour, and then I'm gonna end it right now, and then we'll come back after the tour is over and talk about what we're seeing. Because you can do a free walk at the end, so we'll do that. We'll see y'all in a minute.
and they offer a lot of
Dissected the unknown dethroned. Whispers in the courtroom, loud as thunder. Behind the scenes, peel back the blunder. Judgment